Public school. A place children go to get smart, to learn how to think good, to cry in the bathroom because somebody you had a crush on asked you out as a joke. A place funded by American tax dollars, making it affordable for everyone to learn things like math, science, and how to cry in a public bathroom without anyone hearing you. That's not the only option for education, though. You also have Catholic school, where you learn that every time you have a dirty thought, you become closer and closer to being Satan's little plaything. You also have private school, which I know nothing about because I went to public school. And now there's a brand new revolutionary way for your child to get their education, and it's by teaching them nothing at all. Hey guys, my name is Carter, or generic commentary YouTuber number 53, and today we are talking about unschooling. Chad already made a video about this. Well, yes, okay, there's actually a ton of people that have already talked about this already, but you're copying Chad. I'm not trying to. I hope I have something original to say. I've got a few opinions and jokes. Plus, a subscriber actually recommended this video. She's so much better than you in every way. And you're ugly. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I have to pee. How did you even get in my house? I don't know. Okay, well, I'm kind of busy, so you're copying Chad. I would say I'm somewhat of a professional journalist. I tell you what's going on without any personal bias whatsoever. So unschooling is the dumbest thing I've ever heard about. Here's an unschooling mom explaining basically what it is. The whole point of unschooling is so that kids can learn through living and picking up all of the common core subjects in a hands-on, authentic way. So kids stay at home and they don't go to school. They don't take tests. They don't have assigned subjects. Kids learn things in unschool by asking their parents questions. And in the moment, their parent will educate these children and answer their question. Kind of like what parenting is supposed to be. Here's an example of how she unschools her child. I asked him what he wanted to accomplish in kindergarten, and he said he wanted to learn how to successfully transplant a variety of native plants without them dying. Okay, that does not sound like kindergarten. Her 5-year-old child told her that he wanted to successfully transplant a variety of native plants. Number one, if he said that, that's really incredible and more reason why he should go to school, because his language is that of a 35-year-old woman. Number two, why do you have your child dressed like a poor hungry village boy from the 1780s? Number three, why aren't you helping him with his patch of dirt? You're just letting him suffer while the animals run around on his poor native plants. What is his family gonna do if the crops aren't harvested properly? They'll starve in the winter. And also, oh my God, her captions are so long. Wait, what does this say? Curious about unschooling? The unschooling bundle is on sale for $20 this week. Oh. Well, that makes sense. If you're unschooling, here's a lesson you should teach your children. If anyone is ever posting about a perfect lifestyle that seems too good to be true, it probably is, and they're probably just trying to sell you something.
Things our homeschooled 6-year-old will not be learning in first grade. 1.
Math.
2.
Social studies.
3.
Reading and writing.
What our homeschooled 6-year-old is learning:
to successfully transplant a variety of native species without them dying. How to be really good at chess. It seems like she's the type of person to say that she was born in the wrong era and is like full swinging it back to the 1700s now. Would you like some bubonic plague with that mindset? Or maybe some tuberculosis? So funny how we learned about those things by going to school and educating ourselves on history. And you know, a long time ago, this is how society was. This is how we learned. And we were also very stupid. I mean, before school was a thing, we thought that the earth was flat. Oh, how things have changed. Let's look further into life as an unschooled child.
So we don't teach our children anything.
Okay.
We really just respond whenever they want to know something and do our best to make sure they really get it.
Got it.
My big fear about free schooling was that if my kids only went towards what they were interested in, saving all of their real estate only for things they're interested in, not cramming it with anything necessary.
It really makes me wonder what she was talking about there. Her son is going to be in his 40s and not know where the water goes after it rains because he never thought to ask about the water cycle.
The water cycle.
Water cycle.
My son's 6, and it took some patience and not comparing myself to other moms, but this is his book. Look at this. Lamp, egg, jar.
You know what? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know everything. I decided that if I really want to be a professional journalist, then I have to do it myself. That's right. I actually have 2 daughters, and I unschooled them. So I've been unschooling for about 2 weeks now. It's been really hard not trying to compare myself to other parents, but just show you what my baby girl did today. Look at this. That's a bone. Okay? Treat. Mother, I desire a treat or I shall pee on every carpet in the house. Sincerely, Frida. I mean, she even corrected herself. Amazing. I'm so proud. Even more impressive, this girl, who was 11 years old, figured out if she pressed a button that she would get dinner. And I quickly had to take that away from her.
This is him doing this by himself. Copying down words from other places, asking us more. Same with addition. Mom, what's 7 plus 5?
16. You're welcome. It really bothers me that she's like so proud of him for doing this that I'm concerned that he's never done anything else.
So it's true. My son cannot read at age 6. But here's the thing about my kid. He's free. He's always been free.
Parents are having their children take care of their own education. 6-year-olds are kind of stupid. They were like just born, and they probably don't care that much about math. The most important thing to a 6-year-old is like what time they're gonna watch Cats on VHS in the living room dressed like a cat. I would know because I was 6 once. She obviously got a ton of backlash on this video, so she responded to a comment further explaining why she's taking this route with her children.
I'm concerned that being trained for 40 hours a week to do things that robots can do in the age of AI is just setting kids up for failure.
I know that AI is terrifying and it's progressing at rapid rates, but unless your child wants to be an AI girlfriend when they grow up, you really don't need to be that concerned. We should definitely be scared about the future of AI, but AI won't be able to perform heart surgeries for a very long time. AI won't be able to be a dentist for a very long time. And if you're an artist, I'm so sorry.
Additionally, I have some concerns about the way the public school system mirrors the prison system.
Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, those 2 things are not the same. There's honestly a few times when I was a kid that I was like, this place is a prison. I get it. Like, school isn't the most fun for children, but I also think it's very vital. And even if I felt like it was a prison at some points, we had summers off each year, which is really nice and something prisons definitely don't do. Oh man, I'm so excited for summer. It's gonna be a blast. Yeah, dude, me too. Hey, you got any plans this year? Actually, yeah. Me and my family are gonna go to Disney World for the first time. I'm super excited. Dude, that is awesome. Congrats. Hey, what about you? You got any plans? Me? Oh yeah. Probably murder. What? Yeah, I'm definitely stoked. It's gonna be a big one. A big one? Yeah. A big murder. Huge. Oh hey man, there's the bell. I'll see you in 3 months, homie. Yeah, take care. You know, the more videos I watch of her, the more confused I get about her actions. And one of the things I've noticed is that in the end of the videos, she always says, thank you. It's like she's finished with a sermon or something.
So I grew up in a doomsday sex cult run by Speedos.
Oh, okay. This all makes sense now. So she was unschooled in the worst case possible scenario, which is truly horrible, and I'm so sorry that happened to her. But then to go and turn around and give your child basically the same exact childhood, you might be thinking, well, that's not the same exact childhood. Yes, girl. Yes, it is. Her whole page is riddled in things that she believes in and the courses that she gives.
You know when someone wants to you and you don't let them, they're like, yeah.
The Complete Guide to Sexual Magic visual audiobook. That kid isn't learning about science. That kid is not learning about evolution. I don't know what that kid is being forced to believe. And that's why I think a lot of these people are keeping their kids at home, because they want to instill their own beliefs into their children, and they don't want their children being exposed to any other ideas. Okay, moving on.
When he's done with this schooling year, I'm going to be doing unschooling. We're gonna be doing like gardening and baking, cooking and cleaning and life skills, and I'm gonna teach him about fucking taxes. I'm gonna teach him about money.
That's what you should be doing just as a parent. You should be doing that at home already.
The point to this is I want my kids to live a good life, and I want to create a legacy for the rest of my downline of my family.
Downline? What's a downline? It refers to the network members that the consultant has recruited or that have joined the what the f is this English? It refers to the network members that the consultant has recruited or that have joined the organization after his/her enrollment. Why would she say that about her family? That's weird. Okay, so she decides to do unschooling. This is day 1 of unschooling.
Day 1 of unschooling, and I've got my kids helping me to clean the car out. Teaching them hard work.
Teaching them hard work. It's what an entry-level job opening on LinkedIn says.
Now they're gonna go grocery shopping with me, and we're gonna learn about reading labels. We're gonna learn about math and money.
No, girl, you're just going to the grocery store and taking your kids with you. It's okay.
You see the prices on them right here? You typically want to make sure that you pick the lowest price, and if it's a low price and it looks like it's a good apple, like Honey Crisp are good apples, we can get a bag of those.
Oh my god. I mean, I guess that they should know this. Yeah.
So when you're reading the labels, I want you to notice where it says includes added sugars. How many does that say? 0 on that one and 15 on, so we don't want sugars, right?
It's pretty wild that she's trying to teach her kids, but the minute that she asks a question to them, the kid tries to figure it out, but she's like, too slow, the answer is this. These are chores and errands. They're not teaching lessons. They're just things you need to do for the house, and you're taking your children, which is fine. I don't know.
Day 2 of unschooling, and we're at the park learning how to have fun.
I don't think they need to learn how to have fun. I think they've got it.
Before you get your panties in a wad, listen. Yes, we're going to be doing reading and writing and math and maybe science. But
maybe science, just maybe science, only maybe. Science covers a lot of stuff, you know, about how the earth works, how sky works, how space works, what an atom is. If you don't know what an atom is, how are you going to function in society? What, you don't think I know what an atom is? An atom is a particle that... Moving on.
But what if they want to be a doctor or a lawyer? And I think I've already mentioned this before one time already, but like the likelihood of my kids wanting to do something that they don't see that I'm normalizing is very slim.
That is so sad. What if your child wants to be a lawyer? What if your child wants to be a doctor? And you're just taking that opportunity away from them?
On top of I'm very proactive inside of my profession and my career of being an entrepreneur, they're likely going to follow that path because they're going to see how successful I'm also.
We got another entrepreneur here. Oh, how shocking. I'm blown away. Judging by how she's saying she's an entrepreneur and then mentioned her children as her downline, I'm gonna go ahead and say that her entrepreneurship is an MLM, and I am even more concerned for her children than I was before. Hey mom, I want to be a lawyer when I grow up. Honey, that's sweet, but unfortunately you would have to go to school for that. Okay, I can do that. Actually, no, you can't. Why not? Because, honey, you didn't get your GED and you would be in so much debt, okay? Can I be a doctor? No, not that. Can I be a nuclear engineer? No. Can I be have you heard of Avon, honey? Final thoughts? Take your children to school, god damn it. Come on, guys. I'm not saying that school is perfect or amazing. Like, it has a lot of flaws. There's a lot going on that is a real big problem. I think that not setting up your children for success is an even bigger problem. Okay, well, is that my cue? I guess so. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I appreciate you being here. Next week, I'm just gonna do something totally different and really unique and something no one has done before. Sorry about this video, but I hope you liked it anyway. Okay, love you, bye!